Yes, Outlander?
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you?
Mehra Milo. Isn't she the librarian at the Library of Vivek? That's here in the Vivek Temple Canton, in the Hall of Wisdom section. That's the lower levels on the eastern side of the canton. It's a bit of a maze in there. Just keep looking.
I will listen, Outlander. Go ahead. This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your blessings. Can I help you find someone in particular, or are you just looking around? Vivek is a city made up of 9 cantons, each a little town in itself. Each great house has its own canton, and Outlanders have their own canton called the Foreign Quarter. The arena is for public entertainments like mock battles and comic plays. Commoners and paupers live in St. Delin and St. Olm's cantons, but most of all, this is Lord Vivek's holy city. The Ministry of Truth, the Temple Prison, hangs above the great Temple of the High Fane, the Halls of Wisdom and Justice, and Lord Vivek's palace. The arena compound lies between the Redoran compound on the west and the Telvanni compound on the east. The arena is the site of public entertainments and combat sports. The comfortable domed arena has seating for hundreds of spectators. Beneath the arena are dressing and storage rooms for entertainers and training rooms and animal pens for the combat competitors. St. Delin Canton and St. Olm's Canton are residence cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments, and most of Vvardenfell's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Delin the Wise is on the top tier of St. Delin, and Hlalu Councillor Ingling Half-Troll has a top-tier manor on St. Olm's. Good to see you. Got a problem? Welcome to Vivek. I'm Velm Sadrion. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? Outlander.
What is this about?
Yes, I'm Mehra Milo. Caius sent you? Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about a Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The prescribed book Progress of Truth describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Cosades. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. It's an Ashlander cult, primitive superstition, says the temple. Nerevarines say the tribunal are false gods. I've never understood why the temple wastes so much energy on them. The faithful cannot be shaken by such attacks, and the Ashlanders are just ignorant savages. But since the submission of the temple to the Empire and the erosion of faith among the Dunmer, the militant wing of the temple is increasingly fierce in its attacks on heretics and heathens. The dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the Ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Caius is a dear friend. Like me, he admires the best traditions of the temple: charity for the poor, education for the ignorant, protection for the weak. He is a Westerner, but he has come to love our land and our people. But like me, he distrusts the arbitrary power of the Ordinators, and like the dissident priests, he suspects the temple is hiding something. He serves the Emperor, but he also loves Morrowind, and he sees the failing virtues of the temple as a threat to Morrowind's political stability. This book lists the disputes of the dissident priests with tribunal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by the Ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principles. I do not care for temple politics, but I have read Progress of Truth, and it troubles me. I have friends, former priests, who have gone into hiding, so I am bound to come to the attention of the Ordinators. I am careful.
You thief! Fool! Your fate. Outlaw. 12 beyond you have for me, citizen? You may speak. Listen, even natives get confused in Vivek. What are you looking for? I don't believe I've seen a with such a grand outfit in some... Count only the happy hours. I'd be glad to offer my assistance. Is there some specific place you are seeking? Outland. What words do you have for me, citizen?
Outlander, what do you want?
Speak, traveler. What do you want? Welcome to Vivek. I'm Adavis Therain. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? Maybe I can help. What do you want? What, can I help you? Adiranir. Never heard of her. Nope. Absolutely certain. Never heard the name before. I'll take that as a compliment. Show respect. Do not well, if you insist, I must not. What are you after? I know you're trying to flatter. I'm afraid everyone can always use some extra coin. This is suitable. Okay. I know Adiranir. And if I know Adiranir, she'll be staying out of sight as long as the census and excise agent is lurking about. Probably down in the underworks. Look for trapdoors down from the canal works level. They're the Imperial tax collectors. They hunt smugglers and tax dodgers. The underworks are the canton sewers. Go out and look over the side. You can see the outflow drains underwater. Very nice place. Yes, indeed.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up. Welcome to Vivix. I'm sure you have some questions. What would you like to know? The arena compound lies between the Redoran compound on the west and the Telvanni compound on the east. The arena is the site of public entertainments and combat sports. The comfortable domed arena has seating for hundreds of spectators. Beneath the arena are dressing and storage rooms for entertainers, and training rooms and animal pens. What? Can I help you? I am Farman Warrior.
Beneath Red Mountain, he is the Lord and Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Inwa. Why have you denied him, as Lord Dagoth has said? All shall greet him as flesh or as dust. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer and drive the Inwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place, for when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Welcome to Vivek. I'm sure you have some questions. What would you like? That sneak? She'll be here in St. Ohm somewhere, but where? I am Favona Gilneth, noble. Speak quickly, Outlander, or go...
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you before.
your life to me and I will end your pain.
You will die.
made of.
Khajiit has no time for you. Great. So Kaya says to you, speak with Adiranir. And you have done this thing. You are speaking with Adiranir. But Adiranir will not talk to you about the Nerevarine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because Adiranir is, at this moment, very distracted by a nice census and excise agent who also wants to speak with her. Adiranir is what you see. No one important. Just a person who knows little things and does little things. You do not know this? They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs. And the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things, like Duemar, artifacts, and ebony, and the census and excise. Excise agent will enjoy being a pest about for several reasons. A census and excise agent is not Adiranir's favorite person. If you want Adiranir to help you make the bad agent go away, then she will tell you things. It is just as a social club. We like the finer things in life. Those who join this club, they must know how to get the finer things in life. We are like other guilds, so we get deals on training, on goods, and on services. They know the finer things in life very well and know where to find them. Adiranir must tell you though, there is war between theses. Adiranir is loyal to the guild. But Adiranir thinks maybe the guild is losing this war. Does nothing important. Not at all. A bride. What do you think I am? So, Adiranir has already said perhaps your ears are clubbed? I said, if you...
Welcome to Vivek. I'm Savisa Taran. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? A census and excise agent has been prowling the Canton Falah, and this agent, whose name is Duvianus Pretorius, has been showing an interest in Adiranir. So my guess is that while this census and excise agent is making his appearance, Adiranir will be hiding in the underworks. Swims pretty good for a kitty. Gets her inspiration from the census and excise, I reckon. Look for trapdoors down from the canal works level. Census and Excise is the imperial agency that collects taxes and tariff. Duvianus Pretorius is a census and excise agent, and a slick one. I've seen him around here before. Keep it up if you... Really? I'm not sure you could.
What do you want? Trade? Jadanar has no trade. Jadanar has the sugar. What does Jadanar need with trade? Just go away and leave Jadanar alone. I hear you. Can we work? I don't want any trouble. Just take it easy. Khajiit has nothing to say to you. I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick. Go ahead.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
This is the sacred city of Vivek. That sneak, she'll be here in St. Holmes somewhere, but where? I don't know. Try someone else. Welcome to Vivek. I'm sure that sneak, she'll be here in St. Holmes somewhere. I hear you. I take your point. I hope we can work something. That sneak, she'll be here in St. Holmes somewhere, although... What do you want?
Sivi. I'm all Dinaranim. Don't worry. That Khajiit sneak? What do you want with her? Hiding from the census and excise aid. I take your point. I hope we can work something out. She's a sneak and a thief, and I don't like her one bit. She's probably hiding from that taxman I've seen around here.
Go on about your business. Justice never sleeps. Almsivi watch over you. That's how we punish crime. That sneak, she'll be here in St. Holmes somewhat pretty words. And how artlessly... Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard... Well, what do you know? It's you. I was just thinking...
Welcome to Vivek. I'm Fedora Sethan. Are you looking for services in...
Quick. Welcome to Vivek. I'm Gindis Ildrum. Are you looking for service? Welcome to Vivek. I'm sure you have some questions. What would you like to know? All sorts of people live here in St. Holmes.
I'm waiting. Welcome to Vivek. I'm Kirvani Sedas. Are you looking for services in the sacred city? I don't know where he lives, but I've seen him on the top of St. Olms before.
What do you want?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Outlander, what do you want? Speak, traveler. What is this about?
The prey approaches.
What do you want? Dram is my boss. You want to talk business, talk to him. I'll take that as a compliment. Speak up.
I'm listening.
Mathera.
Go ahead.
I take precautions to ensure that I am not found easily. I see I will have to take more precautions. But what can I do for you? That sneak? She'll be here in St. Olms somewhere, although if the heat's on, she may not be parading around in public. Ask around. Perhaps someone else has seen her. Talk straight, say straight, and I'm not taking your money. Get lost.
I don't get paid to answer questions. With an outfit like that, you must be doing very well for yourself. Can I am, and of your...
Speak quickly.
Tidings. Quickly,
Speak,
Outlander.
traveler.
I haven't much time.
Speak, traveler.
Quickly, Outlander. I don't believe I've seen an Outlander with such a grand outfit. That sneak? She'll be here in St. Omer somewhere, but where? I don't know. Try someone else. I hear you. Forceful. I take your point. All right, you made your point. That sneak? She'll be here in St. Omer somewhere, although if the heat...
Citizen. Citizen. I do not... Take my advice, Outlander. You're a foreigner. This is not something I would tell the likes of you. Of course, yes. Your threat comes from a weak, limp bag. Sure, anything. Just name it. I don't want any... I am Bervin Laren, Trader Service. Speak, traveler. Count only the happy hours. I am Nalis Gals, Trader Service. I hear you. Saying that I don't want... I take your point. Forceful... I take your point. I hope we can work something out. That sneak. She'll be here in St. Omer somewhere.
Leave me. I have no time for you.
You're spoiling my day. Leave me alone.
We end all talk now.
fresh. This is the sacred city of Vivek. Count your bless. That sneak. She'll be here in St. Ohms somewhere. I don't want any. All right, you made your point. That sneak. She'll be here.
I'm waiting.
What words do you have for me, citizen?